Let's play Redactle for Thursday, July 28th. As usual, instead of using the original Redactle, I'm going to use Redactle Unlimited. We can see this article has a 2-word title, 4 letters followed by 5 letters. And then presumably we have another language here. And then looks like a range. I'm going to guess these are 2 years and it's circa. Yes, so a year range makes me think this is a person, was something, maybe a nationality, followed by 2 things the person is famous for. Now the next sentence begins with 3 letters. I'm wondering if that is she. No, there are 3, however, she are 7 she's. 3, 4, 6 to the 5 of 5, 7. No, so maybe it's not a person. Okay. We have 4 and 7. Let's see if one of those is history. We do have 8 histories. Looks like we're down in the reference section. History of the something of 6 and a something history of 9. More histories here. And then we have history up here. Let's look at our she's. In the 447, blah, 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 blah. She 936 was 6, 8, 7 to 11. Is the 2-letter word be? No. How about no? Well, there are no's. Go. Or, well, there's a go and do. No. Okay, let's look at our other she's. She's 7, 9. In a 7, 6 to a 9. 7, 10. Maybe when she. That she. Okay, that she had. Yes. That she had 5-letter words. She had given, taken, being. No, we're hitting all the words though. 13 for 13 so far. Maybe I'll try to get an accuracy of 100% today. 5, 6. 6 was 8 of this person's, I suppose. Something was, I'm guessing this is another person who was involved. 4 is known as, yeah, the 4, 3, 6. How about this is known? Oh, no, we do have this. So still 100%. Is known as the 4, 3, 6, 7 by 4, 3, 5, 4, 3. Was something during the, I'm thinking was lost during the Battle of 4-2. Maybe not. I don't want to ruin my streak. Looks maybe something wrote. Oh, hopefully we have wrote. Oh, there's one single wrote. Not there though. Since 4, 8, 5, 11, 8 to the 5, 6, 4 is 4, 8, 2, 4 with 3, 4. Let's see if he, we have she, how about he? Okay, he was, he 4 with 3, 4, 3, 4, 8, 3. He was 5 of 8 and 3 into 3, 7. And he's 7, 2, 4, 4. Okay, it is not thought. That's only 7 letters. It is believed. Yes, it is believed that he 4, 3, 5, 6, that 6. 6, 6. 11 about the 4, 6, 5, 6. Okay. And then we have another excerpt from something. This fork, this year maybe, and then on 2.4, is that Mr. or this? But that doesn't read right on Mr. something, the somethings. Well, maybe it is like Mr. Ford, the butcher's something. Okay. So we do have more she's. Let me go back to looking at my she's. We don't have a, where was the first, where's the first she? So 4, 5, 7 was an, see, I don't think it's English because why would we have the language in parentheses? But I'm scared to try different nationalities and languages until I've I don't want to do that. There we go. Until I have one wrong word, and then I can, because that's going to be quite a gamble to try different nationalities. Is the so we do have this 8 known, obviously not the best known, earliest known, surely, yes, earliest known. What is that 3 at the start of the second sentence? So I'm still thinking it's a person, was an something. It's not she, so, well, maybe it's its. Let's try its. No, we do have a single its. Boy, I'm living on a thread there, living on a prayer. 3, 4, 6 to the, I'm thinking to the court of Queen, not Victoria, under the 10 of 5, 3 of 7 is, yeah, so how's this in? How do I decipher the sentence? Is the earliest known 8, 11 of 757, since the 5, 6 to 7 in the 8, 7. Wow. Let me try first. Okay, we do have 13 of them, just not where I thought there might be one. To 4, the 11 of the 5, 11 of 5s, 10. Okay, 12 is, so I presume that 5 apostrophe S is the second part of the title. First 7, 4. And then would that be however? Yes, 2 howevers. However, 11, 9, 4, 4, 4, 8. Could the next title with the 4 letters be life? No, we do have a single life, thank goodness. Oh, so that's going to be early life. We had earliest, and now we have early. I'm thinking was born, so let's try was first. Oh, I already did. What happened there? I guess was is not redacted. So what 3-letter words have I done? I did had. I'm thinking the 5-letter word after the comma might be which. Yes, which is the 11 given for, I'm thinking her birth or his birth. So let's try birth. And let's do her. 5 hers, so let's try his. Okay, so then we are talking about a man. So I'm thinking, which is the maybe traditional, let's try traditional, bit of a gamble, but, oh! So finally my streak comes to an end. I had 29 words in a row. Oh dear. Which is the something date, which is the something date that is usually something. Okay. In some year, 5 was something into the 9, 13 of the 6, 6, 2, 3, 8, 11. Since this was one of the maybe kings. No, we do have 18 kings though. One of the something 11, his 10, 8, his 10 is 8, that he was something a 9, 6 of the something. Is that he was given some award? When? No, I did when. 4-letter word before he. Well, then? No, which then is later. So what's that for? He's 6, 4, 8, 11 in some year. 2, 6 in 8, 5. I'm thinking the 9-letter word is following. Oh, I guess following is not redacted either. Interesting. Something the 5 to the 7, 13. That was the 6 of 4 of 6's 6. he 10 7, this 5 7 10. Okay, this is a very long whole sentence. This is why. No, ooh, no, why? So that's my second miss. This is how. This is, I added one. Let's do only, 5 onlys. He was 8 2 by his 7 6. That reads wrong. He was something 2 by his 7 6 in 6 as 8 in the only known 12 8 to 3, this 7 of his first, and the only known copy or something of his first, well, let's try book. No, but there are some books of his first play. No, another miss. Let's look at some books. This is down in the reference section. This 5 book contains, no, includes, no, an up-to-date 7 of the 7, and then some ebook, I suppose. IE, just one I. Let's look at our IE, and another ebook. These must be references. Not sure what 8.5 is. 7.7 is usually further reading. No, not in this case. We do have some furthers though. 4.5. A 3 of the 11. Is that a man of the maybe Reformation? No, man of the Renaissance. How long is Renaissance? Oh, there we go. Oh, so 4 5, a man of the Renaissance. So was he an artist? Maybe a scientist? Let's go back up to the top. Let's try scientist. 9 letters. No, no scientist. His 4 6 to the 5 of 5 7 under the 10 of 5 3 of 7 is the earliest known something since the 5 6 to 7 in the something century, and then they've spelled out a century and it only has 8 letters. So what is that? 7th has 7, 8th has 6, 11th maybe. There we go. Since the 5 6, so I'm thinking 7 might be his home country, since the something was introduced to his country, and then He's the earliest known something. To 4 the 11 to, oh my goodness, of the something something of 5's 10. Wow. Five is known 5 as 8, 6 in, so name and not etymology, name and lineage, maybe. So he has some other name, maybe in his country, 4, 6 in 8, 4, 5 in 6, and 4, 5 in English. So we have a 7-letter language, 8-letter, 6-letter. Well, let's try German for the 6th letter. No German. Spanish. A lot of Spanishes. 5 to 5, the Spanish 5 and 5's 12 in 6. 9, 3 and a 6 to the Spanish court. No. To the Spanish. Oh, Spanish steps in Rome? No. Let's try Rome. Oh, there's a single Rome. So a lot of mentions of Spanish for someone who doesn't appear is Spanish. By the Spanish something. The Spanish 5 and 6. Spanish Inquisition, maybe? Inquisition, it's an S, right? Not a Z. Well, maybe it is a Z. No, neither one. I'm sure you didn't expect that because nobody expects the... Anyway, let's go on with our Spanishes. Okay, Spanish 11, Spanish 12. The best known, well-known, the well-known 5-3. Oh, her 8, 8. His 5-8, the 5-8 thing, and 4-10 by the English. Okay. A Spanish 4-6. And then we have 10, English 7. Okay. All right, let me just go on to our Spanish and English. So that here we're down in the references. Language. Nope. Okay. Spanish and 7. I.e. something Spanish and that. Maybe languages there. Yes, in 3. Oh, I thought it was going to be 3 something languages. That is something. How about Latin? Okay. Only one mention of Latin, Spanish, and 7. And then we have maybe an Irish person's book. Okay. Let's go look at our Englishes. So their name in English is 4-5. This was the result of a 4-10-8-9 of 10-5 in 12-9. Referred, no, not referred to, too many letters. Oh, he was referred to by his surname. No, referred to as by something in some language. Oh, I haven't done French yet, have I? We do have two Frenches. In the only known something to, did I do him? Nope. But reference to 3 to use this, not this form, version of his first name. Okay. So what was he? An artist? No, not a scientist. Writer? Not a writer. Soldier? Man of the Renaissance. Something being a form of. So in 6-5-6, his name as 4-8, forming a form of 4, 7-6. He preferred. No, he continued to use this form in writing. No, in letters. No. At 5 among 8. He was referred to by his friend in, no, by his something. Oh my goodness. Let's go back to, it's this section here. So we have, so it does seem to be European. We have in 7, how about Swedish? No. Flemish? No. Did I have Dutch yet? No, so let's try Dutch. No Dutches? So what other languages am I missing? Oh, maybe Russian? No? Yeah, oh, Italian, of course. There we go. Should have thought of that first since we're talking about the Renaissance. Is known not mainly, primarily. Best is known something as 8-6 in Italian, 4-6 in some other language, 4-5 in French, and 4-5 in English. This was the result of a maybe mistranslation or something. He continued to use this form in 7 at 5 among 8. He was referred to by his Italian, my goodness, the only known document surviving, not long enough. He was born in Milan, Padua, the son of 66 and his wife. He had a brother, something, 5 in the 8 of 6 and 1110 in the 8 of 5, the 4 8 4 5 3 7 6 blah 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 until the mid 12th 13th. Well, let's try 11th again, but as a number this time. Okay, 14th. Okay, 15th. There we go. I knew it couldn't be too much longer. But 7 to be 9 after some year. 5 to 5, the Spanish 5, and 5's 12. 9 him in a 6 to the, in a letter, maybe described him in a letter to the Spanish 5 in 4 as 7 7 like 8. 4 5 son 9. 4 his 6 10 4 from 5. In some year 5 was made a something of the 8 of 6, which, so he was given some honor, some title. Thus he 4 4 5 and 6 since at least some other year. So he was made a, something of honor, maybe. There is one honor. 5 6 on 6 to 7 on coming, no, on moving, no, to something 5 4 to 6 to 6 to the king. On 2 6, so some date, he was given a salary. Well, we do have salary down there. He was given a something of some money's worth to about 3 5 3 for an 8 8 or 9. Five, so this person is 6 the 5 7, and 4 honor is 4 to him, and he 4 7 in 4, and 5 English 3 after him like something. Oh my goodness. Maybe your honor? No, and give honor to him, and something honor is paid, oh, maybe much honor. Not much, and some honor, no, and something honor is paid to him. Oh my goodness. And such honor maybe is paid to him. No, we don't do such there. And he soars, goes, and he goes forward, he goes upward, he goes around and around in 4. In time. No, we do have time. That 5 was in the king's 7 at the time of his, not assassination, succession. Well, maybe succession, actually. No, not succession, at the time of his something. So he was in some king's. Oh, is he in London? Yes. To something to the king. He went to London. No. To something to the king. To complain to the king. To something. He was given a something to about, I wonder if the 5-letter word is years. Yes, to about 2 years. Yeah, 2 years pay. Equivalent to about 2 years pay for an 8, 8 or 9. The 8 was 5. And then 7, who could be this writing that 7 to 11, 8, 5 is something, the great, oh my goodness, is called the Great 7, and something honor is paid to him, and he goes something, and something after him, like dogs, they follow after him. They these English men, these English run after him like something. So he was obviously very popular or admired. He is called the Great 7. I'm wondering if that's maybe his nationality, like Great Spaniard, Great. Oh, well, that's true. Oh no, I did Italian. He's called the Great. Painter. I'm just trying to think what would bring someone from, presumably from continental Europe, to London, to the court of the king, and he's getting money. Such 9 was 5-5 for over the next 3, 6, maybe months, over the next 6 months, 10 months. Oh. The king's 9 was 8 by the 6, 7, 8 of 4. My goodness. 4, 5, 6 was 6. He maybe was simple. No, was something. He 4, 4, 7 to 5. And then on some date, something at 3, 4 after the 8 of the 6, the king made an something. What is that? Made a payment of some kind, but it begins with a vowel. Made an issue. No, we do have 2 issues. Let's look at these. So that's in the references. So issue something of some magazine. Oh, let's see. 6, 5, 7, 6 around 4, and had issue 9, 3, 4. To have issue means to have children. Well, let's see if children are mentioned. That's 8 letters, though. No children. Son. No son, or else I already had it. Oh, I did already have it. Okay. Had issue something. That's very confusing. 8, 6, 10, 6, and 5, 6. I wonder if married. Yeah, so 5 married this person, 6 around some year, and had issue 3 sons. Okay, and so they all have the wife's name, I presume. 9, 5, one of 4 sons. At least one something, and he was something for the for 5, 2, 6, 8 around the 5. He's 6, 8 by something along the 3, 2, 2, 5. I'm wondering if that's a rue. I thought it might be rue de la something. Let's try de. So we do have de, la, along the something de la something, 4, 4, in some place. Not Marseille. 6 and 6. Legacy and something. 4, 5 and his sons. 7, the 7 from 5, 3 to 4 in 6 of 3, 5. So I wonder if that's a painting of him. Let's try painting. Aha. So I'm still not sure if he's a painter or just because he was so well known, there are surviving paintings of him. 5, 7, 4 painting is one of those, or 2 of those words, the artist. Painting at 5, 6, 6. I did French. Did I do France? No, there is one France. In Rome, Italy. A 4, 6 of the 8 is at 7s for 4. Is that a museum? Painting at 5, 6, 6. Madrid? No. Berlin? No. In 2.4s, 12 and 8, 11 to 5. Oh my goodness. A 2, 5, 4 hyphenated. Given, I thought one of these paintings might be donated. An Italian 4, 7 in 7 something. A 6, 6 of the 8 is 7 at 4, 9, 12. 7 in English, French, and Italian something. Translation, maybe? No. The 8, 6. Something is named after him. Maybe if we find out what this is, we might have a better idea. Okay, we have actually quite a few names. The 5, 9 for the 11 at the 10 of 7. How about the university? At the University of 7 is named after him. The 5, something for the, not the humanities, is 10 letters. At the, not department, center, at the school, college, the University of 7. Bristol, they have a very good history department, I believe. Oh my goodness. That was an in-joke because I have a friend at the University of Bristol. That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness, 59 Bristols. Oh my goodness, wait till I tell Brendan. So where did we first have Bristol? 10 had 7 that on 7 and 7. This person went to Bristol. A 5, 8, 6 to 4, 9, 7. This was the only English town or city. City. I didn't know Bristol was a city, no offense. To have had a history of 11, 11, 11 into the 8. 5s, 5, 6. 6 by the 5 and 4. 6, that 3, 11, 6 be 10 from Bristol. 2, so is it so? So his 7, 9, 10, 4, 8, 5. Maybe his company? Oh, we do have 2 companies, so his something 9, 10 place, maybe? No, I thought it might be something that took place in 3, 4, at 4, 10, that the 8, 9 from 3, 11, 4, blah, 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 with 5 only being 7 allowed. No, only being something in goods. Oh, this would have made Bristol into a something port. So now we've taken a turn here, all thanks to my having a friend in Bristol. With 4, 5 to 6 and 8, 5 in 7, this 5, 3 of 7 was 10, 10. So was he a trader, importer? Well, let's look for trade. Okay. Into a something port with something to something in some kind of trade. In knowing this and saying this, 5. In the late something century, we had, where did we finally finish up on the 15th? So let's go on to the 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, in the late something century. Something that that something went first to London. Five, he ate, so not he ate, but 8-letter words, some 9, 7 from its Italian exporters. No. How about, well, let's look at import, export. What goods might be traded? Wool, marble, wood, stone. Oh, one stone. Let's see. 5, 7. How about claimed? No, to have 3 into 9, 7 in the late 5 and 4, 6, as in 9, 6 by 1, 8, 4. He 5 to 8, 5, 5 is 9 to have him 8. A 7 to 15, a 9, a letter of, not a letter of reference, but a letter of something to 7. 5 in 8, 4, 5, 12, as he is referred to in these. No, referred to in those. In there. No. 8, 5 for 12 to the 7. These 9, 4, 8, however, early in some year, he 5 onto 7. Where he, I'm sure I've done where already. No, I didn't. Crazy. Where he 8 was 10 to 5, and for so many months, 6 on the 12 of a stone something over the, so maybe he's a sculptor. Let's look for sculptor. No, where he worked on the something of a installation. No, and the something of a stone something over the something gates. No, over the something something. Worked on the of a stone mantle, a stone roof, a stone something over the this 7 was 9 following a blank of the city council on some date after this something 7 to have 6 7 for an 8 10 before moving London to 4 himself. No, to something and 9 that he 8 7 7 in mid some year. But what was this? Early in something year he moved on to some place where he 8 was 10 to 5. Wow. Where he, what did he do? Was something to 5, engaged to marry? No. The stone thing. So I mean he's working on stone. Did he carve anything? Was he an engineer? Okay. 4 7 and then forcing is 9 in a 7 of 8 7 of the late something. These 8 that by 4 he was married to 6 and 7 had sons. His sons 4 8 9 and his sons were, I think we've done were, no I haven't, were 8 9 and 6. The 8 7 7 references to 5 being 8 in 5 8 in the city. He may have 6 on this 10 when 7 4 in 5 as a civil engineer. So was he then, let's try architect. No architect. Let's try design. Designed. Erected. Building. To building. Being involved in major building, minor building, and some building. He may have something on this 10 when 7 4 5 in 5. Is this somebody else? Was not in place in, oh my goodness. And then 5 7 to have 3 into 9 7 in the late some year, I suppose, or some decade. He moved to 8-5. Okay, let's go back up to the top 4-5, and then Italian 8-6 was an Italian something and something. Is something to the something of something under the something of something is the earliest known. Something to the something of 5-7 under the influence, under the auspices, under the patronage. No, these are all the wrong number of letters. Been, I don't think I've done been. Have something been. Have now been, have since been. Oh, maybe some claims have since been negated or disproved. Wrong number of letters, I know, but have since been poo-pooed. That's 8 letters. No, it's 10 letters. As 12 fives first. Oh, how about the worlds first? No, we do have 5 worlds. Her 8-8, the well-known world 3 of the Spanish 12-4 de la 4. The 9-5-7 worked on, and his something for so many years. She 9 that 5 and his 10-12-8 to 7 in the something of that. She claimed their 6-8 and 4-2 4-11. Oh my goodness. As far as the Spanish something in the not colonies, Americas maybe. Well, we do have Americas. Not the Spanish Empire, the Spanish something. Her 8-8, the well-known world map. Oh, okay. Of the Spanish cartographer, something de la Mer, no, de la something. His globe, no. So now who are we talking about at this point? Is this after his death? And here we have Bristol again. So the great, not exposition, exhibition. No, wrong number of letters. The great something of London. Is that in Pall Mall? No. 7, that 5-8 with a 5 of 4-5. One of which had been something by the king. Some of them were said to be 8-11, 9-5, 4, 4-6, and 5-7. this 8 that 5, 8, 2, 6 in trade on this to engage. The Spanish 5 in London. The Spanish, not embassy. Oh, one of the something had been stolen? No. In a something and been 6 to 4 and 7, but that 5 and the 5, 4, 5 had continued on. Oh my goodness. 4, 9, no 5, 7 were found, or at least not identified, that belong. No, that's something to this. It was long believed that 5 and his 5 were 4 at 3, were kept, were lost at sea. But 8, but at least one of the men not survived. One of the men managed something to 9 the 10. 8, 8 is 6 as 6 in London. It is now known. It is not known whether 5, 4 during the 6, 8, 6, and 4, 7 after are 7 in the Americas. So was he an explorer? Explorer. 13 explorers. Oh my goodness. Let's go up to the top. Oh my goodness. Was an Italian navigator and explorer. Oh my goodness. So 4, 5. Who is this Italian explorer? His maybe something voyage, his last voyage. No, his something voyage to the south, to the north of North America under the 10 of 5, 3 of 7 is the earliest known something of something. So his something is solo, not solo surely, his something voyage to the something of North America, to the coast of North America under the something of Queen. I did Queen. Oh, I didn't do Queen. There's one Queen. It's a kind of magic. His 4 voyage to the coast of North America under the something of something something of 7. Not Portugal is the earliest known something of, is it Central North America? No, of 7 North America. Since the something to 7 in the 11th century, is that the Vikings or the Irish monk who's said to have, St. Brendan, the navigator? To 4, the 11 of the 5, 11 of 5's 10, to mark the centenary. Well, it's not going to be the centenary. It's going to be one of those fancy words. The millennium, maybe. of the 511 of Fives expedition for the 8 and 7, 11, 7, 4, about 12, for something. However, 11, 9, subsequent, no, that's not enough letters. So he's an explorer. So trying to think, who do I know? Vasco da Gama, obviously Columbus, Ponce. Let's try Ponce. Ponce de Leone. About Leon? No. Italian navigator. Do I know this person? It's a very short name. What else do we know about him? He was known in London. He seems, maybe, am I misreading? He seems to have had a few children by different women. Spanish, knew him. He went to Bristol. Oh, and he may have worked as an engineer. All right, well, this has been a very long video, and it's lunchtime, so I'm going to admit defeat. I made it this far. I'm not like this explorer. I'm giving up. But it seems like he perished on one of his journeys, so maybe discretion is the better part of valor. All right, let me see who it is. Hang on there a moment. All right, I do know this name, and maybe if I'd hung around here for another 8 hours, I might have eventually come up with it. I have to confess I know the name and nothing else, and so we know him in English as John Cabot or Cabot. So it took me over an hour, long time, and I had to cheat in the end and search it on Google. But I did not know that he was really Italian. Giovanni Caboto, 1497 voyage to the coast of North America. Oh, Henry VIII. Is the earliest known European exploration of coastal North America since the Norse visits. 500th anniversary. And so his first landing site in Newfoundland, alternative locations have been proposed, name and origin, early life, Juan Caboto, financial trouble left Venice, sponsorship. Oh yeah, so here he went to Bristol, a major maritime center. Okay. He was in London, and Henry VII gave Cabot and his 3 sons letters patent. Went to Bristol to prepare. Oh yeah, expeditions to look for high Brassel. First voyage, second voyage, Bristol merchants. Oh yeah, here we go. Similar to Christopher Columbus, the great admiral, vast honor is paid to him. He goes dressed in silk, and these English run after him like mad. Okay. I want to find out about his children. He married Matea and had issue, including 3 sons. And Sebastian was, oh yeah, maybe that Sebastian might be the one I've heard of. Okay, and then all the things he's named after. No, so I think I did him wrong. He only had 3 kids with Matea. Anyway, if you've made it this far, my hat is off to you. Have a great day, and thank you for watching.